Good day, I'm Ikslorin, and, well, let's just go for one more with the secret stack, because, well, the first two games weren't really that good. They were just meh. And the last one, even though I really should have lost because that big misplay with that secret keeper, I still won, and that was a great game, so let's see if we can actually get that done once again. Against who? A mage. Interesting. Let's see if we can do it better than last time. Actually, the duplicate wouldn't be that bad. And I am going second. Problem just is I cannot play the duplicate turn 2, so I cannot go with Loot Hoarder and then duplicate. And it wouldn't help either to go Loot Hoarder turn 2 and then duplicate turn 3, because he would also just die. So maybe actually just dump the whole hand? No, I need the card draw anyway, so no matter what I do, but probably everything else just to have something that I can use. Something better? Mirror image, well that's something, but it ain't the best. Okay, mana worm. Interesting. So let's think this through. Mirror image, one of them will at least die, maybe even both of them. Like a frostball will kill one of them and then this one will be buffed enough to kill the other. The Loot Hoarder will just die anyway also, and this one will still be a 3-1 then. And then we could go for an Ice Barrier? No, not really. This is not really a good starting hand. But this will give me a card, so this is maybe the better thing to do. I don't know. He's surely not going to trade here, because then I can just kill it with my Fire Blast. So no matter what, is he probably going to go with that. Because he doesn't want this to happen. Because the Mana Worm is actually very valuable. Also if it's just a 1-drop. It's one of the best 1-drops really. I think. There it is, as I expected. And one for the face. So, what to do now? That's the question. Secret Keeper and Mirror Image, maybe? That wouldn't be that bad. We shouldn't go for a duplicate, though. Except if it turns out that... that both of the taunts are already down. But I like the chances with this. Though Arcane Explosion is 2 mana, so he cannot go for spell damage and Arcane Explosion. Luckily. Or Secret. Oh! Mine gets buffed by that too! Haha! Sweet! Didn't even realize that. Of course it does. Thank you. Thank you! So we can... do how much exactly? This will only get buffed by his spells. Though all of this... counter spell of course. No wait. This is going to be a what? 3, 4. Yeah. Is this a duplicate? It isn't. Of course it isn't. It's probably more something like an ice block or... It's not a counter spell actually, because then he would have taken my counter spell. What else do you normally run with? It wasn't a duplicate, it wasn't the Ice Barrier. Oh, it could be the Ice Barrier or the Ice Block. And there we saved this one. Then we can buff it once again with something else here. Probably the duplicate, to be honest. Yeah. Because it's probably going to die at some point in the near future. Oh, and a Mana Worm. Exactly enough for being able to play everything we wanted. It's probably not a Vaporize, but I need to get this Mana Worm down. And be safe about that. Oh. Should probably just have hit him in the face then. And then gone for an Ice Barrier next turn and then have traded. But then I couldn't play the Auctioneer. And... yeah. Water Elemental. What to do now then? Thing is, the Secret Keeper is in a lot of ways way better than the Mana Worm because it also gets a lot of health. So actually, I would. Yeah, that was stupid. I could have buffed it so much this turn. So this, if he can get through the taunt, this will die, and I wouldn't be able to deal with this in any way, really. I mean, this has 4 health, 3 there, then 1 there. And then he would have 4 left to kill that. That seems reasonable. I do not have the... No, it was duplicate. So actually, maybe I would want to go with this just to get the duplicate off on this one. But do I want that? I don't think I actually want that because it costs that much. The Mana Worm, on the other hand, is actually quite useful if I had 2 of them. So, yeah, let's go for this. And for the face. It was the Ice Bearer. Yeah, makes sense. And boom. Then next turn, current on Mage and an Ice Bearer and whatever else we get, I guess. It would be 6 mana, so we would be able to play another secret. Well, you have to get through the taunt first, you can't do that. You have played next Rammus on Heroic, you should be able to know something like that.
What to do? What to do?
Right? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Well, it's 0 mana, so actually that's fine with me. And is it a minion? It's a minion, yeah. So it doesn't go with this. Of course it's a minion, but still. I have a new mirror image, I guess. For 3 mana. That's not good. Yeah. And a polymorph. And a fire blast over there. A frostball. Okay, so he's just cleaning the board. Or clearing the board, sorry. There's an ice block. I'm not really sure if I want to play that much, actually. Let's go for these 2, of course. I don't think I want to play any of those. Except there's that one that gets buffed every turn if I have a secret out. So if I get that, I cannot play a secret the same turn because it costs 5 mana. So actually, maybe I should do it. Yeah, and then go for an Ice Barrier. I can always play the Ice Block later. So let's go for this one in there. Maybe also... Yeah, if I go with this, actually, I can trade then later here. But I could also have Fire Blasted that. Oh, well. Oh, well, I can Fire Blast to the face. That would be the same. Oh, damn. And, oh, at least he cannot kill it, but I can't trade either. So he's just going straight for the face. And that's the Ice Barrier for me. But man, that was well played. And an Ice Lance. Yes, we are just playing against a proper Frost Mage. Which is really not what we are looking for. And why not another Ice Barrier? This is just as good a time as any other. Playing it for the same reasoning, of course, as the other time, so we have one secret out. Oh. Oh damn, how do I do that? A Vaporize would be good, but he wouldn't run in with a Vaporize first. That's a Secret Keeper. That won't help me either. That, we need to go in that what the hell do we do? So, that's... He will probably do this, and then kill whatever is here already. Well, we need to do something here. We cannot just let this be, but go in there and then kill that. That one's still 1 health, and then he can even Fire Blast it and then just get it back with full health. So, I'm in trouble. Yeah. At 18, I had thought actually that I would still be able to see. Oh, no, it will still die. That I had expected I would not see proper meta decks, but then again, it's the ladder, so obviously it makes sense to do so. Yep, trades. It gets back all the way. He fire blasts it. Yep. It's dead. Man, the mirror entity would have been awesome. Okay. Would be a 5/5 though. So go in with this. And do that. Problem just is, even if he kills, goes in there and then freezes it, so I cannot trade. So I should actually just fire blast there. Damn. Yeah, because he just freezes it, gets it back again from Kel'Thuzad. And he's not going to go in with that head first, with the because the vaporize is probably coming at some point here. Mirror entity. It won't help me. It won't help me, but I'll play it anyway. Because why not? And let's do it the proper way now. But he can still just kill it. If he doesn't play anything, yeah. I should probably just have fire blast over there the other time. Then I would be able to kill it this next turn. Which would mean, how much would I take? Less. Would be 6 less. So, it's something. Also, I need actually to kill him before I kill, or before he's back. Though he needs a Fugon out first. Yep. Hello again. Well, the Baron Wyvern there doesn't help me much. What do we have left? Ice Block and a Mirror Entity. If one of those secrets really are a duplicate, then I'm really screwed. Then I have to concede. I cannot see any way I should be able to get back from that. One of them is obviously an Ice Block. That's part of the deck. Though maybe just an Ice Berry is what you would take instead. As in what you would just take to if you don't have the cards for it. I mean, the Ice Berry is only a rare, while the Ice Block is an epic. So it would make sense actually. Yeah, it was a duplicate.
Well played.
There's no way to get back from that. No way! Not with a secret stack. Ah, well. Something that is very slow would actually be fine with me. And something that is maybe not that serious and actually trying to climb the ladder would also be something that I would like to get. But we're probably going to see one other Frost Mage, or probably a Hunter. Or a Warlock. Well, it's probably a Handlock, more probably a Zoolock. So, let's say that one and that one. A Mirror Entity. Thing is, the Mirror Entity is probably better to play at turn 5 or something. I mean, when we get to see the Doomguard, Counterspell not really going to happen at any point. Also, he's probably not going to use any spells against anything that I have. Though he has a Soulfire, which could kill a lot of stuff that I actually have in my deck. So the Counterspell would be useful, but he wouldn't want to have the Soulfire. Now we're imagining that he is a Zoolock, right? He wouldn't have a Soulfire in his starting hand. So let's kill this out also. And we still get that, and oh dear.
Hello.
Hello.
The light protects me.
Oh yes, it's a Zoolock. Yeah, let's Let's go for a loot hoarder. Then we fire blast it next turn. Except if he has a mortal coil, then we are in a really bad shape. He gets a card, I don't get divine shield away. It's an egg. At least I don't have any AoE really. A mad scientist. That's something I will play the turn afterwards together with the mirror image. Maybe also the mirror image and the secret keeper. Nah, not actually, no. Whenever secret is played. These don't synergize, don't they? No, I don't think so. But it will be cool to find that out. So I should play the secret keeper before I kill the mad scientist. So what was it? Yeah, it was the mad scientist and the mirror image. He will go in there. He's probably not. Yeah, that's fine. We could also go for Baron Wyvern there next turn and actually get some secrets out. But yeah, that's... Depends on really what he's playing. Okay, so he's actually just getting away with all the taunts. So I'm in trouble. But is there any secret that is actually going to help me? Why would you... Yeah, I do understand why you would buff these, but if you put it over there between those two, you'll be able to trigger this. Yeah, I have no secret really. I could go in with this one, then kill it and trade with that one. We would have a 5/5. These would be 4 in total. He could have a mortal coil. Actually, I'm thinking about doing that. We would also have a secret. Is there any secret that would help us though? None of these would do it. A duplicate. There's one duplicate though. Is there anyone that is triggering when he hits my minion? Oh dear. I cannot come up with anything. But I actually still like this the best. Because this 2 secrets is probably not going to help me with the board. I need to get the minions away. Except that one, of course. So, and then if we go for a duplicate the turn afterwards or something. So, let's go out with this one. And let's kill that one. There we go. It was a mirror entity. That is actually pretty cool. We have a 5/5. You cannot kill it except if it has a mortal coil or anything with charge or something like an elven archer or something like that. Man, that is really the worst mirror entity that could happen.
Get in there and fight, Mage. Well played.
Damn. And we have nothing. Damn. Damn. Okay, what to do now? This and this and this or this. Actually this. Yeah. And then this. Either of these back in my hand would be good. Hopefully this one. He will probably take this one though, because this one is more valuable to me. And he will probably think that I actually have the duplicate. And he knows that this is a secret deck because of Secret Keeper and the Mad Scientist. So there's no reason for him not to think about the duplicate. Okay, getting cards, a Flame Imp, and building up a board that I really cannot handle. Oh! Thank you! Now I just need some spells that I actually can use it for. Oops. Yep. And another Secret Keeper. This would be 4. This would be 1 and 1. So it would have... Well, how much would I have? Yeah. It would clear a lot of the board. This one would die, this one would die. This one would get badly hurt, but there wouldn't be much more than that. But I need to do something. We could also... Nah, the fire blasting there would take too much damage if I actually try to do anything else than that. So let's slow him down with the ice barrier and let him trade with something. Baron Wyvern there I would only play with something like a loot hoarder or the mad scientist, so No. Also, Baron Riverdale is only really good if I already have that that thing already on the board, but because he will most probably just go and kill the Baron Riverdale before he kills anything else. Yep. Oh. Yeah, of course. Trading that way is way better. Didn't think about that. So... we're screwed, aren't we? Oh. If this was a Vaporize, he would be not really screwed, but he would lose a very valuable card. His strongest card, not a good card, but his strongest card. So let's kill. Yeah, let's kill that. I mean, it's not going to. Yeah. And then kill one of these each turn. I have nothing really to do here. Why is everyone really being this serious, huh?
The light protects me.
My shield for
Yep. He's probably just going straight for the face. There's no reason not to. Okay, he's trading. But still. I have no ice barrier left. I have one ice block. That would also help me one turn. But... and... a Vaporize would kill one thing, but... no. How much would this kill? This wouldn't kill anything. It would kill this and this. So you would still have 5 and 2, and that would be 5, 7, 9, because that one would then get buffed. Let's just get the Baron Riverdale out just as fodder, and just get something to get him to do something with. Archmage Antonidas is not really that useful if I do not play a secret the same turn, and I cannot do that. No, I can't.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Huh. Well, except for that Nerubian egg, this is really, and that Haunted Creeper, this is really just the very standard Sulak that we all know and love. Did I really do it? Could I have done anything better in this game? Probably when I review this video I will think of something, but... yeah, he has lethal, doesn't he? I don't even want to find out. 10, 14, 16, 18, 19. Huh. I actually would survive one extra turn, and that would be then... yeah, but I wouldn't be able to deal with... no matter what happens, I cannot deal with this board. Except if I do this. This is the only way that he can trade in some way, but he would still trade in some way favorably. He would just go in with that one. Of course, that one, then that one. Is he... what? What is he doing? Is he looking for a Soulfire? Why not just go straight for the face? The thing is, if he actually trades, he's stupid. Because if he goes for the face, he's going to be able to kill me no matter what. Because I cannot, with 2 minions, kill everything. Except if this one gives me the ice block. Counterspell. I'm pretty sure I have Arcane Intellects in this deck too, haven't I? I'm pretty sure about that. Let's see, back to 19, yep, come on. Yeah. I have to check that deck out though. What do I actually... I'm pretty sure I have an Arcane Intellect there. Right? Secrets. Arcane Intellect. No. I don't. Okay, that's... yeah, that's why I have the Baron Riverdale and the Loot Horde. Makes sense, but the thing is just that I should probably think about maybe taking 1 or 2 of the other secrets just out once, so that I still have every secret in the deck, but just some way get some arcane intellects in there, because I need some card draw. And that those loot holders and Barrel River that doesn't seem to do it. And we have another wonderful, wonderful Zulok, as it seems. Well, I'm actually thinking about keeping both mirror images. But that means that I do not have enough in my hand to start out with. So I need the other mirror image just to have something in my hand. This is bad.
Hello.
Hello. So, what does it do turn 1? What does it do? Nothing. Interesting. If he is a Zulok, there's no way that he should not be able to play something. If he's a Handlock, on the other hand, he's quite slow. He's quite strong, but he's quite slow. So if I am able to have him not play anything this turn, and actually mirror entity whatever he plays. Okay, so he's going for a Harp Scholar maybe? And for a Grizzly. Interesting. What is that? Well, first off, this is 5, not 4. Sorry for I have to correct that. I said that wrong earlier. But, mirror entity, he should probably going to play something. I can go for the Ethereal Arcanist next turn. That way, this would be a 5/5. He would get through the both taunts. I would then trade. It would then be a 7/4. I don't know what he has on. I can trade probably what he plays if he has anything else to trade with. Then we can play another Ethereal Arcanist probably. And then no, wait, we need the Vaporize out because we need to buff it further. So we cannot go with the other one. Yep. And that one trades perfectly. Problem just is that he can go in there and then kill that. Then I can, oh yeah, okay, then I can at least, oh jeez, damn. Oops. Thing is that I have no secret for this one to get buffed. So we need to trade here just to keep this one alive. Please, no Mortal Coil. But then again, the Mortal Coil is such a great card, and it is a basic card, if I remember correctly. So he is most probably going to have it somewhere in his deck. Maybe not in his hand. He still has 22 left in his deck, but he should have it somewhere. Right? But then again, this is actually quite a basic deck, as it seems. He played an Iron Grizzly and a Raid Leader. And a Delan Mage. Okay, so this is a basic deck. Cool. Corruption. Damn. This together with this would be what? 4. It would be 4. So it wouldn't help me. Can I? If I go in with this one, right? It would have 1 HP left. This one cannot be buffed without this, so I cannot Fire Blast. If I go in with this one, that one's still alive. That one would trade still. We could then go in. Oh damn, that's wrong. And that one is killed, so it cannot trade. Damn, that is wrong. Well, if I do not play it... Okay, Vaporize. We have another Vaporize. And if he goes for the face, it's not the best to get a Delan Mage, but it's something. I mean, the 1 spell damage is actually maybe worth it. It could be enough to actually keep this one alive. He's looking for cards. Yeah, I'm not pushing him enough, as it seems, but that makes sense. This deck is really not best. 6 next turn. Are we able to play anything? Not really. So, yeah. Also, he has a basic deck, so he's probably new, so he doesn't know the secrets, so he's going to kill his Delan Mage, as he is doing. And it's dead. But, what now? I mean... Mad Scientist. Sweet, that is exactly 6. So we can go in there, and the Mad Scientist. Let's see, what do we want? I would go for the ice barrier. No, wait. No, wait. Yeah, ice barrier. I said correctly, but I played wrong. Because if I go for the vaporize and he just goes in there, that's great value for him. Not for me. I need to go wait for the vaporize until either next turn or just wait until next turn or wait until he has something big to kill with it. Yeah. Also we have 7 so we can play both of these. And again I need some card draw in this deck. I really need to throw out something just for those arcane intellects. I do not know though which one. What could it do? What could it do? The vaporize has actually been more than useful. And that's sad. Why would you want to do that? Okay, so he is trading actually. And that's the mortal coil. Okay. But we can fire blast next turn. What did we get here? Counter spell. Well, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This, together with this, would be 4. That would be 6. Or we would get a 5/5 out together with this, but then we wouldn't be able to kill this. He would probably go for the face, triggering this one and the vaporize, and I wouldn't want to have that to happen. So let's go for this and the vaporize. Because we're turn 7, so he's probably going to play something valuable. There are some actually really cool high cost basic cards. Well, I can only come up with Stormwind Champion, but still, there should be something heavy he should be able to play. Yeah. He has only played some basic cards. Drain life, we have the wonderful counter spell for that. So no, you won't be able to do that.
Glory to the Sindora.
Okay. Now, how do we want to deal with that? No way to deal with that. That's very sad. So if we go for this, we probably just have to trade because he's just going in there then. Then I can trade though. This would then be what? Think about it. So that would be 3 from 4. That would be 2. Then he would be able, not be able. It would be then a 4 though, because it would be buffed at his turn. So I would. It's actually beneficial for me to go for the face and hope that he trades this way. If he goes for this, I would just have made the amount of damage I did even better. If he goes for the face, I would go for a vaporize. It would be good. It wouldn't be bad either, really. So, yeah. Don't know, though. Should I have done that? Thing is, if he has some kind of spell on that one and then goes in for it. Okay, he has already used 4 mana, but he still has enough to play something. Something like that. Okay, what does he do now then? Okay, he does that. That's fine with me. Okay, so... Problem is... If I do this, this one is dead. It's a 7/7 though, but he will probably just go... It's a 7/7 though, so he will not be able to kill it without a mortal coil. On the other hand, if I... Yeah, Fire Blast here. Not do anything because this would be a 7/7, so he's forced to trade with that. I can kill it. It would still be alive, being a 9. What would that be? A 7, 9/3. So a Shadow Bolt or Soulfire would do it. But do we have anything here? We have a duplicate, so he would still be able to... still have the Ice Barrier. Hey, he hasn't actually hit me in the face since then. Oh well. So we would have a duplicate, so we can play 2 of them, having a 5/5 that. So that's, no matter what happens, I think this is better than actually trading. But then again, we will not be able to kill that Summoning Portal, which is not really the best. Also, is that a basic card? That's a, no, that's a common. Okay, fair enough.
So many possibilities.
Thing is, I really need to kill that because, or else something like this happens. Nothing is triggered. Okay, so he kills that. That's well played. Well played. But he makes it possible for me to do that one. So that's fine with me. That's the duplicate. Okay. Yep. Also, he played next to Amos, as we can see. He's hoping to buff the summoning portal. He didn't. Okay, next secret. I have no next secret. And in here. 5/5, he would go in there. So let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. He would buff anything. This would die though. So he would, no matter what, actually kill that. Oh damn. Though I have that one to kill it. So that's fine. Yes. 2 5/5s. He will kill one of them. That one would still have 1 health. That one would die. That one would buff that one up. The other one actually. So maybe it would be possible actually to be able to just kill that one with a fire blast. And then actually keep... Yeah, we may actually get board control. Though I have no way to actually deal with the Blood Imp. And he heals himself for 4. That's fine with me. Though I still have no way to actually deal with that one. Ouch. Ah, interesting.
Well played.
I can taste the mana.
Let's see. Going in there. Oh, of course you are. Of course you are.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Going in there means that I will get some random demon in his hand. He has only 2 cards though. And he has also a lot of non-demon stuff. So let's see if he has a demon in his hand. He did. Let's go for that then. Being a 7/4, he can kill it with his pieces of Elune. Yeah! I can some of those card names. But again, we're slipping in board control. So... Yep. Did we have a Vaporize actually? We did! Yeah. Okay. And probably also the same is happening with that one. Yeah. And that is the Spellbender. Not really what I wanted. And the Vaporize. And the Ice Barrier. Huh. Actually everything here is at 1 HP. And one of these are maybe going to get buffed. Probably one of them. Hopefully that one, because this one is actually more of a threat than that one. Thank you. Why would I want to do that? I mean, it costs 6, but... Whoa. Nearly... My one arm is all of a sudden going asleep. Sorry. There we go. Well, we need to have something here to trade. So let's do this. We have a Spellbender, so he cannot go with anything like his Mortal Coil or something. He would go in there. This one would still be alive. It would be a 1/3. That one is a common. Yeah. That's a cheap deck. But it's effective. At least against some kind of gimmick deck, but... Yeah. It's something that pretty much someone would be able to do after a week or something. But it doesn't mean that it's bad. Not completely, at least. So how do we get that one killed? Because he knows, he now knows what a Vaporize is. So if he is clever, he's going to play that one. Oh damn, really? Why did you have to do that?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah. He would probably just trade his Void Walker in, hit me for 6. That would not do anything. He would maybe even play a spell, getting the counter spell out, but not the Spellbender. Or maybe actually both. I'm not sure. I had once happen that both of them triggered. So I think at least that happened. I should probably just concede. I cannot see any way this is going to happen with at least top decking. I need those arcane intellects. There you go. Counter spell. The spellbender does not. Okay. The other drain life? A shadow bolt. At least this is infuriating, but he can still deal with it. Hit me for 6. And is he even going to hit me with the other one? No, he isn't. He's not completely stupid. But that is just going to die. But I have to do something here. Yeah, I should probably just concede. And then let's go in and look at what card we should throw out. Or what secrets we should throw out for the Arcane Intellect.
So many.
Because everything else in here I would not want to throw out. This one is great with the Mad Scientist and with the Loot Hoarder. But Mirror Entity. He's not going to play something, but it would be hilarious. So let's keep this one extra turn. Just for the fun of it. He should, if he's good enough, play this, hit with that one first. Check if it's a Vaporize. And then hit with the others. And then play afterwards.
So many possibilities.
Uh-huh. Come on. Did he just go? Can I win by him just going AFK? If that happens, we actually won. Pretty much. Ah well. Sadly, he's back. I mean, we won as in we actually did what we wanted to. That is not what we wanted. Because he can kill that without problems. Okay, did we get anything else? I'm gonna win. Well, we cannot use that for anything. So we just concede. And there we go. And there we go. Okay, before we stop this, and I think we'll have to do one extra, because this deck has to do better. This deck has to really do better. What? New card? Oh, the other watermelon. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so what do we have? There we counterspell. Duplicate. Duplicate, keep in, just get the Sorcerer Princess, Archmage, and Tinnitus combo. Counterspell, wonderful. Ice Barrier, we have to be some ways to be able to sustain ourselves. Mirror Entity. Well, the thing is that there are a lot of face decks happening. The Mirror Entity is really not that good on those, though they will still trade well. On the other hand, being able to Mirror Entity something like Ragnar was is great, but they are more happening in those something like a Ramp deck. But maybe 2 of them, I don't know. And then a Vaporize. Auctioneer. Thing is, in theory, this should be great, right? Also, I mean, like having an Auctioneer and then getting a spell out, and then a secret out, and then we get another card. We get another card. But we don't get that. Maybe this has just been having bad card draw, but I do not think it's like that. I mean, not after, what is that, 6 games? Yeah, it's 6 games. We won 1 of them. 1 out of 5. So it cannot just be bad card draw. We have to do something here. And what is what I would have least problems with? Probably the Ice Barrier and the Mirror Entity. The Vaporize is great. Now the thing is, the Vaporize can be played around easily. The Ice Barrier not. Though that one can be played around with a spell. But really, yeah. You're most probably going to be killed with something like a minion. So, yeah, except if you're going against a mage with a pyroblast. Mirror entity? As said, it's great against the ramp deck. So what could we do here? We could go for his... What would I have least problems with? Probably... well, we could go out with the Wyvern there for 1. Because it is way too situational to have both the Wyvern there and the Loot Hoarder out. We did... or the Mad Scientist. Also, why do I only have 1 Loot Hoarder in here? That's stupid. It trades well, and it gives me cards. But let's go out with the Baron Wyvern there, because we only have 3 cards in here. What else will I go out with? Mirror Entity, great against ramp decks, or anything with... or slow decks. Vaporize, great against... yeah, also the big decks, like the ramp decks especially. But also... so in some ways also the small decks, but mostly only when the opponent is not good enough. So let's go out with this one. We need the sustainability. This one will be hilarious, and this one... this one is on the other hand also very good to have. Only once. Because a lot of face decks don't have that many spells, and we already have a spellbender and the other counter spell. But is that enough? I think having 2 counter spells and the spellbender actually have saved me more than once. So, and the Ice Barrier is needed. So I guess we only have the Vaporize really. Let's do that. And Arcane Intellect. There it is. Yeah. Oh, wait, I still have 1 sword. Well, secret. Secret time. Welcome back. What would we have? Vaporize. I feel like the Vaporize has better usability than the Mirror Image. Mirror Entity. Though, it's funnier actually with the Mirror Entity. The Vaporize is maybe better, but the Mirror Entity is maybe funnier. So, let's do it this way. So with these changes, I think we'll go out for 1 more go before, what is it, the 22nd, yeah. Where we will try again and see if the Miracle Shaman actually will be a thing. So, thank you for watching. This has actually gone very far. We're already nearly at the 50 minutes. But sorry for that. Thank you for watching though. See ya!